So they take me, I go to jail, I'm thinking, I'll be home in a couple of days. A couple of days go by, I'm home. A couple of weeks go by, I'm not home. We sit in jail 7 months for nothing, like basically nothing with $1 million bond. I go back, my bond gets lowered to $500,000. Who can bail out on that? I can't bail out on that. So we sit in jail this whole time. The whole time we're in jail, we know absolutely nothing about what's going on. They have so much paperwork, what are they called, discoveries? They have these things called discoveries, basically where they tell you what you're being charged with, and everything's in, their evidence, so to speak. It's all in this like file, this big old file. So they have all Facebook, like everything I've ever said on Facebook in this file. Whether it's me talking to my son and saying, hey, how you doing, son, I love you. They have just a bunch of nonsense, and they make my lawyer go through this. So it takes months and months and months for my lawyers to go through this stuff. So basically, we, get through this whole thing, and they tell me when it comes, we go start prelim. We go to prelim, and they're telling me I'm in trouble for making a mixtape because I make music. Made a mixtape. I wasn't even living in California when I made this mixtape. They told me, oh, well, you benefited from these 9 shootings because your album sales increased and your stature increased from the stuff that you talk about, from these crimes, because of the stuff that you're talking about in your music. I'm like, I didn't even know these crimes took place. How could I be, held liable for something somebody else did? You know what I mean? So we went through that, man. It was like, it was crazy because while I was going through that, well, a month before that took place, I had lost my father to cancer. So I'm dealing with that. I lost my mother to cancer, so I'm dealing with that, you know what I mean? It's like, now I'm worried about myself, so I'm like, I just lost my father and my mother to cancer, so, am I gonna be all right? My kids gonna be all right? So I'm dealing with a whole bunch of stuff at the time, and while I'm in jail, my grandfather passes away. So I'm asking, hey, you guys know I have nothing to do with this stuff. Again, I forgot to say that. While I'm in there, the detectives tell me, well, we know you have nothing to do with these crimes. We know you probably know nothing about it, but, oh, well, you're a documented gang member. Because you're a documented gang member, we're gonna hold you liable for crimes that we don't even know. They don't even know who committed the crimes. The crimes they're unsolved crimes. They don't know if Lincoln Park, that gang, committed those crimes. They're just saying, hey, you're from over there, you're a documented gang member, you can stand trial for them. We don't, in my eyes, that's how I look at it. They don't want to do police work. So so what they do is, like Mr. Harvey was saying, what they do is they sit on the internet, go through people's Facebooks, and that's the new police work. They could, you can be in trouble for what you say on your Facebook.
That's good.
Because that's basically what they do. So that's how I look at it, is like, that's their new police work. That's their new police work. They don't, hey, we're not gonna get out in the field and find out who committed these crimes. They're not gonna go, there's like no justice in this for the people that, there were no people. Again, there were no people shot. I think it was one person that was shot, but the 9 shootings, it was like, I think houses got shot up or a car. Nobody was hurt or nothing like that. I guess it was just one thing where somebody was shot. I think one person was shot. I don't know nothing, which I know nothing about, but you know what I mean? It's like, how can you do that to somebody? Like he said, it's like, I just want to raise awareness because my sons can be affected by this. One of my sons does music. He likes music. He likes to rap. So I'm scared at this point to let him do that because it's like, well, you're my son. We take pictures together. You know what I mean? You're around me. Basically, you're on your way to be a documented gang member if they haven't already done it. Because I don't know if he's documented because, like you said, they don't let you know. There's no due process. They don't have to come and say, hey, you're a documented